Hey guys,
Hi.
this is my daughter Emily. Aaron, thanks for joining me, brother. So today's live is all about vision boards. So my main thing on my vision board, if you can see, is more time with my family. So I'm taking this opportunity, we're going to start inside here, to go outside, and it's snowing outside right now, so one of my most favorite things to do, because I grew up on the island, is going outside.
I love making snowman and snow.
Awesome, thanks for the likes, guys. So growing up on the island, we never really got much snow, so when I get the opportunity to do such things, like going outside with my family or with my daughter, I'm gonna give my wife some alone time, because she, in the past while here, has always been here and I've been away, so I give her some time to herself, which is a part of spending more time with my family, giving her the chance to have some alone time. So vision boards. The idea behind a vision board, some people call it a wish board, some people call it a vision board,
I call it a wish board.
is to put down all of the things that you want out of your life onto a board, whether it be a cork board or a chalk board or something. Even taping stuff to the fridge or magnetizing it to the fridge is always a good idea, because if you have a vision for how you want to live your life, it's always best to either write it down or make such a thing, like a vision board, so that you can be clear on your goals and your achievements as you go along. You'll actually see the progress as it unfolds in front of you. So some of the things on my board, this one here, is all about my home, the kind of home I want to buy different features inside my home, as well as what will be somewhat of my home office. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, sooner than later it will be a reality. Along with my home at the very top here is what our gardens will look like, our backyard and stuff like that. And right in the middle, I've got a check, and that was the first thing that I put in it. It's a check for $1 million to the Williamson family, so that I could be really focused on what I really want to achieve. And I say in the past that it's not all about the money, but in reality, today's day and age, it does take money to achieve the goals you want to achieve. And my biggest thing is, besides that money, is the gift of hope here. So that includes, one day I'll be going to Africa, and I'll be helping some village out in some way, building a new school or a church or something like that. Up at the top here, my daughter's written a few things. She's got herself her $1 million, and she's got $100. And we got some snowshoes here for going out in the snow, because we love the snow. And then over here, we have vacation stuff. So these are places or activities we would like to do going on vacation. So they're very vague, because as long as it's nice, tropical, or someplace that we're not.
And the butterfly and the fairy are there, because I really want a butterfly, and I really think I could see a fairy.
Yes, so she wants butterflies and fairies. Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we're all ready here. Along with that vision board, like I said, the very top thing I have there is more time with my family. So this is the opportunity I wanted to get out and enjoy this beautiful weather. Even though it's a little bit cold in Calgary today, I made sure that I'm all dressed up in my snow pants and in my warm vest. And I don't know if you can see, but it is snowing right now. So I wanted to start inside, because the other day when I came out, it was so cold outside that my phone shut off, and I don't want that to happen today. So we're going to make some snow angels, and we're going to enjoy this nice weather while we can, because it could get a lot colder here in Calgary. So back to my vision board. I want everybody to, I'm going to hold all of you guys accountable, everybody who's watching. I want each one of you to either come up with a vision board or make a vision board on your phone, or if you already have one, I would love it if you private message me a picture of your vision board so that I can make sure that each one of you is clear on your goals and what you want to do with this world in your life or other people's lives, if you want to help change other people's lives. So I'm fogging up here. I want to apologize too. My camera really sucks. I've ordered a new one, but gravel crushing has made it so... Oh, there you guys are. Gravel crushing made it so that it's really dusty in my camera. So my daughter just found a balloon. Say hi again, Em.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
These are the precious times when you get to spend this little bit of time with your family, or make it a lot of big a time. Because if you can do that, that's totally awesome. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Let's see, who says? Cindy says hi, Emily.
Hi, Cindy.
Made it to the... Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I'm really appreciative that you came. So I like to be around the trees, so I'll kind of just sway back and forth. Grandma sends her love, Em.
I love you too, Grandma.
I don't know if you could hear that, Mom. I'll get her to say it again.
I love you too, Grandma.
Big hugs and kisses. I think it's only 9 more sleeps until you're here. And that'll go right along with my vision board too. I envisioned that this year, before I had asked my mom to come for Christmas, that she was going to come. And she was kind of up in the air because it's winter time and, you know, it's kind of hard to travel 1,300 kilometers in the snow. So she ended up buying a plane ticket. I had invited my sister as well, which I'm really upset that she couldn't make it, but she has her life to live and she got herself a job and it kind of conflicted with the situation. So all the power to her. I want her to succeed just as much as I, and I wish her the best of luck with everything. And I know it's not about luck, but sometimes people haven't gotten to the point yet where they've gotten used to envisioning their dreams or envisioning their outcomes. So wishing for them, I will envision for my sister that she has great success with her life. And she's already a great mother. And she has 2 beautiful sons, both my nephews, Ethan and William. But the opportunity that she has just came to her at the right time for her, and she just couldn't make it. So it's totally all right that she didn't make it. We all send our love and our best wishes for her Christmas in BC. Now, BC and Victoria never get snow, like never get snow, and they got hit pretty hard with snow, which is totally awesome because growing up in BC, we never got any snow. And I probably had snow on Christmas 3 times in 30 or 20 years. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel that Christmas needs snow on the ground. So before my phone shuts off here, I don't know if it's getting too cold or not. I'll feel it. It is kind of getting cold, but it's not too cold today, so that's why I wanted to take this opportunity. Wrap my cord around here so it doesn't swipe across the screen like it did yesterday. Technology. So Cindy says, a vision board is a phenomenal idea, putting your mindset to work to see an outcome. It definitely is, Cindy. I just want to say I'm very grateful for you joining again today. Super grateful that you shared my video yesterday. I'm always grateful for everybody who joins. It's definitely an awesome experience for me to see. And I just want to put a shout out to Selma. Last night, she's one of my mastermind group members, and she had 18 viewers hit up her GoLive, which is totally awesome. Way to go, Selma. Super proud of you. You've come a long way since even I met you, and you're just killing it. Same with you, Maddie. Your confidence level is gone through the roof. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed that it's huge. like way out there. From the very first time when you were kind of like, I want to do a live, but I'm not sure. And I was there, exactly in that same spot. And way to go. Both of you girls are just rocking it. Same with you, Cindy. Your Go Lives are just killing it too. Jake, welcome, brother. Glad you could join. So today's topic, Jake, it's all about vision boards. I've put a challenge out to each and every one of the people who watch this Go Live today to come up with their own vision board, if you don't already have one, and private message me a picture of it so that I can get a better grasp at how great you guys want your life to be, and knowing that I'm going to be a part of that life is definitely worth it for me. It'll give me a little bit more motivation to know that everybody else is on the same page, as well as I hope that it gives you guys motivation by actually taking your vision board and not just looking at it yourself, but giving it to somebody else so that you are held accountable to it as well. So, how's the weather where you are today, Jake, if you're still here? It's snowing here in Calgary. I think it's in the minus 20 range. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't look before I came outside. I just want to make sure that my phone doesn't die on you guys. It seems to be okay. Cold, buddy. Yeah, it's cold. But awesome. So, if you guys can do that, I'm around all day, every day. This is my office. Right here is my office. And I'm loving it. I'll extend my selfie stick just so you guys can get a better view. Right now, I'm living the dream that even half of the planet is wishing for. And I respect and enjoy my dream to the fullest every day. Going to Mexico on Monday. Awesome, brother. When you see the ocean, give it a big hug for me, because I miss the ocean the most. I'm from Vancouver Island originally, and that's the one thing I miss, that salt smell in the air and the ocean. Yeah, we got the mountains here in Alberta, but it's just not the same as having the ocean beside it as well. I'm very happy for you, man. Super happy that you can actually do these things in your life, because not many people get the chance to do them as regularly as some of us do. I'll be going to Mexico sooner than I probably even know it. I've never left Canada, actually. I've been to almost every single province in the country and been to both oceans. Well, the East Ocean and the West Coast. So the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. It's amazing that you come outside and you find the only balloon out here. And you built it a nest? Salma, thank you for joining. So if you didn't hear yet, Salma, I put out a huge shout out to you. I wanted to say awesome job on your 18 views last night. That is totally killer. I am so proud. I am proud to be part of such a great movement in this world. So I got my daughter to join my Go Live today because every time I ask her, she's always super shy to not. And I wanted her to join. So I put a proposal out there, Salma, for everybody who joins this Go Live today to private message me with a picture of their vision board. I want to give each and every person the opportunity to just be a little bit more accountable for their own wishes and dreams. I don't want to say wishes, for their visions in their life and how they want to achieve their goals. Salma says hi, Em. Michael Kozlowski. This guy right here, Michael, one of my best friends. He lives in Montreal. We gravel crushed together up in Fort McMurray, him and his buddy Andrew Leduc. I'm actually trying to open his eyes a little bit to joining our community and bettering his own life. If everybody can just say hi, Mike, or hi, Michael. Michael Kozlowski is one of the visionaries of this world. He's got this out of way thinking that nobody else that I've ever met really has. I'm quite proud to call myself his friend. What's up, Em? So today, Michael Kozlowski, I love your last name, man. Everybody in my community has these things called a vision board. And one love, buddy, yeah. We have a vision board, and what you do is you get a cork board or on your fridge or even on your phone, you make a list or pictures of all the things that you want to do in your life, like go on vacations. I know your dad works for the airline, so you get to travel a little bit more than the average person does. But just little things like what you want your house to look like, if you want to have millions of dollars or whatever, just what you envision for your life. So I've put out a challenge that everybody makes a vision board or sends me a picture of their vision board, actually, which is I'm trying to go think out of the box. I want everybody to be held accountable for their own vision boards, and I know we all have one, but we see it. We are the only ones who see it. We're the only ones who look at it every day. And if you send it to somebody else, like me or whoever, you're almost held accountable more. Well, you are held accountable more for it. So if you all could do that, I'm going to build my dream house, bud. For sure, brother. I know you will. You got what it takes. I know that you have. I've always thought that. Oh, there's a parrot up in the tree. I don't think it's a Canadian parrot, though. I don't know if you guys can't see that. Somebody has attached a plastic parrot to the tree. So create a vision board, post it to me on my private message. It'll be like confidentiality. I won't send it to anybody else. I just want to see you guys take the action in making one, first of all, if you don't have one already, and then just as simple as sending it to somebody else. Because like I said, we all have our vision board, whether it be in our mind or on our phone, but nobody else really sees it. So we can almost like, oh, I didn't really accomplish that this year, or I didn't accomplish that in my life. But if you're held accountable to it, if you're held accountable to it, then I'm sure that every one of them, let's check these. Wade, thanks for joining, brother. Glad to see you could make it out. We're talking about vision boards today and how I want everyone to send me a picture of their vision board. I want all of our dreams to come true, basically, and I know that they will if we all stick to them. Aren't you guys cold? It's a little bit cold. It's not terrible. I mean, I've only got a hoodie on and a vest. I'm more concerned that my phone will get cold and turn off. But it seems to be all right. Maybe if I just put my hand on it for a couple minutes. Mike Martin, thanks for joining, man. If you haven't heard, today's is about vision boards and how I want you to send me a picture of yours. I'm going to work on it, pal. Be in touch. For sure, man. I know you got what it takes, Mikey. That's why I'm reaching out to you. Balaj, one of my mentors, says this is a little bit off of the topic, but he says that you have friends and you think to yourself that, oh, well, that guy doesn't want to do this. Well, it's not my place to assume for you. It's not my place to step out of the box and be like, yeah, I don't think this is for him. Well, it's not my place to make that choice for you. It's not my place to make that choice for Salma or for Mike or for anybody. So that's why I'm reaching out to you. And same with Andrew. I've reached out to Adam, and he's actually starting to I can see it in the back of his head more so now. And at first he thought, oh, well, it's just a big scam, which I'm not about to go live for the whole world to see me to promote something that's a scam. I would never do that because I'm very self-conscious about what people think of me, and I always want people to think the best. So I'm going out of my way now to offer this opportunity to people that I might have thought in the past wouldn't jump on board, because like my mentor Balaj says, it's not my place to make that assumption, and it's not my place to make that choice for you. So
Daddy, don't
Oh.
I love you, Daddy.
She wrote, "I love you, Daddy," in the snow. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. My daughter loves me, and I'm super grateful for that. So, back to vision boards. A vision board is definitely the most important thing to start with. Whether it be even just writing it down on paper, where you want to go and where you are now, so that you can take where you are now and figure out the whole path to where you want to be, is going to be the key. Because if you don't have a clue what you want, you're never going to realize, you can tell I am a little bit cold, you're never going to realize that where you want to go and where you are, how you're going to get there. You're driving down the highway at nighttime and you can only see so far in front of you. But if you keep on going down that road, eventually you're going to get there, whether you know what 2 miles up the road looks like or not. So the vision board is the biggest part of that. Hey, Philip Bonnet Allaire, how's it going, brother? I miss you lots. I'm very grateful for the opportunity you gave me last year of working side by side with you. It was really fun. I don't take that for granted. I'm very appreciative of your kind-heartedness, brother. Philip used to be one of my roommates in Camrose, one of really good friends of mine as well. I mean, everybody I know is really good friends of mine because, like I've said in the past, I don't allow certain people to be part of my life because they're either Debbie Downers or negative Nellies or whatever you want to call them. Buzz Killingtons, as Micah Kozlowski would say. And Philip was one of the biggest influences and still continues to be a great influence in my life. I hope your children are doing well, brother. And yeah, for sure. I'm very grateful.